Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for my returning subscribers. And if you're new here, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe and enjoy the video. So today, you guys, we're gonna be cash stuffing the third week of March, and let's get right into it. So I'm gonna show you how I did my breakdown. So we're gonna put 195 into my wallet as usual, and then we're going to jump into our sinking funds. For the first sinking funds binder, we're going to put 290. For the second sinking funds binder, we're going to put 90. And then for our savings challenges, we're going to add 485. So this is the breakdown of it, as you guys can see. So let's get right into it. Let's count the money that we do have to stuff into there. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. So $1,065, which is correct. So let's get right into it by stuffing this into our wallet and our envelopes. So in our wallet, we don't have much in here or at all, because I took all the money out for my trip to Chicago. I took the gas money, the spending money, the food money. The kiddos, they did order pizza for the weekend, so their money is gone. And at home, I didn't have not touched it, so it still has the 40. So, but I did take this little fanny pack slash purse slash whatever, and I do have the rest of the money that is left over from the wallet in here. And let's see how much we have left. I put all the money together, you guys, so I don't know what's left from any of the categories. So we're just gonna have to mix them all up. I don't know what goes to what, but either way, it don't matter because they're mostly 1s and 5s. So they were gonna be used as, oh, here's a 20 right here. That's cool. We're gonna use these as there's another 20 for our sinking funds, or for our savings challenges rather. And let's count and see how much we had left from our trip from our wallet. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. So $75, which is great. So usually, as you guys know, if you've been a subscriber for a minute, I take the 1s and the 5s out of the wallet and use them to stuff my savings challenges. So we're gonna do that. This rather, I'm not sure if I should find a place in my wallet and put these back, or just use them and stuff my savings challenges as well. I'm not sure what to do, but I feel like I should be more responsible and save it into my savings challenges. So we're just gonna do that. Use it in my savings challenges rather than have it in my purse or my wallet and just spending it on extra stuff that I might not need but just want. And so we get that out the way, we're just not gonna put them in there, and we're just gonna save them. So let's just do that. Now, jumping back into our wallet, we're gonna stuff 20, 40, 45, and 50 into our gas. I'll put them in there, crusty bills. Spending is gonna get 40. Excuse the loud car, if you guys can pick that up. 20, 40, And the kiddos gonna get their usual 25. 25 for the kiddos. And home is gonna get $40 plus the 40 that it has. Now it has 80. All right, so that's that for our wallet. Now it's nice and stuffed for the week, which is exciting. All right, so jumping into our sinking funds, our first binder, we're gonna jump into birthdays. Birthdays this week is gonna get 40. And it has nothing because, again, if you've been a subscriber, you know that it was my son's birthday, March 6th. So I had given him all the money that was in there, which was $300. So now we're gonna begin stuffing it again for my oldest, which is turning 23, and my youngest baby, which is turning 4. And fun fact, you guys, my oldest birthday is April 22nd, and my baby birthday is April 23rd. So they're just one day apart. Well, 19 years and 1 day apart. So that's funny to me that my oldest and my baby have the same birthday, technically. So again, we're gonna start by putting $40 here. And I've been thinking about the envelopes that I usually use, like on a regular. Maybe I shouldn't use trackers because this is gonna keep happening. I'm never gonna be done using the tracker because I keep using it on the regular. So I might not be using these trackers anymore, you guys. So we're just gonna put money as we go and however we can, instead of just using the tracker, because I see it pointless now where, you know, I can't get past a certain amount and I gotta start over anyways every single time. So for right now, we're gonna keep the tracker, but we might not be using them anymore. So again, 40 for birthdays. Car is gonna get 40, 20, 40. Now it has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, $200 in here. And we can't color anything because we're still at the $200 mark, but we just got here. So after this week, I guess we can start. But again, I do have to get an oil change for my second car, so we might use this before we can even start coloring again. So again, the tracker, why not get used again? So we'll see about that. Car tags, this is different because this one is a yearly thing, so we might be able to use this, the whole tracker, until, you know, we gotta use it. But we'll see how that goes. So we're gonna take this 10 out and put a 20, since we're gonna put 10 in here. So we're adding a 10. Oh, my light just went out. Hold up, let me turn this up. How do I do this? I'm not seeing it. Oh, sorry you guys, sorry. Oh, dang it. All right, I think we got it. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me see if we can. No, that looks too yellow. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. Anyways, back to what we were doing. We're gonna color one of these spots for $10. Okay, and now we should have $60 in here, which we do. $60. Amazing. So like I said, this might be the one that we do keep working on it, because it's just gonna be used just the one time. And again, if you guys have noticed, this obviously does not equal 800. She did messed up on this one, but regardless of anything, it does have 300. It's supposed to be 300 instead of 800, but we're gonna need probably just like 240 or 260 out of here. But like I said, we're gonna use this one because it is gonna be used until after we finish the tracker. So that one I might keep. These ones I might not. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But none of that matters right now. Let's finish recording this video. This one is gonna get $20. So now it has 100. So that means we get to color one of these for $20. $20 tree. All right, so 100, you guys. Awesome sauce. Okay. And this is for Christmas. I know the envelope says holidays, but usually I just use it for Christmas because we don't really celebrate the other holidays, for real, for real. Okay, so the toiletries is gonna get 5. So I should take these out and add a 20. Okay, so then we're gonna do 5, which is this one right here. So now we should have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, which we do. So 40 and toiletries. Savings is going to get to 25. So a 20 and a 5. And now we have 20, 25, no, 20, 40, 60, 81, 125. Which is correct because we have 5 colored in. Okay. All right. And again, this is gonna be for my sectional I'm trying to get. So we still got a long way for that. All right, back to school. Back to school, we'll be getting 10. So we're gonna take this one out and add a 20. So we have 80 altogether. So we should have 8 backpacks, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we do. Okay. And there we go. Awesome. Slowly but surely. Taxes is gonna get 40. So 20, 40 for a total of 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. That means we get to color 2 of these, $20 each. And that is 100, 200. Amazing. For my property taxes. Okay. And vacation, you guys, look at me. I did so good. Brought the tracker finally. This one is going to get 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So now in total we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So we get to color 3 of these since each is 100. So 3 planes, you guys. One. 2 and 3. Amazing. Amazing. Yay. All right. Finally got that tracker in there. That feels amazing. All right. Now jumping into our second sinking funds binder. Oh my goodness. All right. I can close this one up. Beauty is gonna get skipped. Drip is gonna get 20. Oh my goodness, 20 for a total of $40, $50. So 50. So again, we're not gonna color anything because we gotta catch up. Right now we colored 80, so we need 3 more. So right now we only have enough for 50, so we can't color anything right now. So we're just gonna leave it alone. Again, this might be a tracker that we might not be able to fill out because we're gonna be jumping in and out, so we might not use a tracker, so who knows. Entertainment is also not gonna get nothing. Oh my goodness, get in there. Miscellaneous is gonna get 20. So a 24, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70. So $20. That means we get to color 2 of these. 2 of these little bills. That looks pretty. All right, you guys. It's miscellaneous for anything and everything that we might need. No exact thing. My heart will give the usual 50, 20, 40, 50 for a total of 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50. So 250, and we get to color 5 of these or scratch, mark them or whatever. 5 of these, since each heart equals 10 for a total of 300. So we have 250 right now. One more week and we'll have the $300, which is amazing. All right, so, and online is not getting anything, so that's that for this sinking funds. Now to the fun part, you guys. I've been waiting this whole time to do this. I love savings challenges, you guys. So let's jump right into it. This is the flower one. I like to call it flower because it has a nice little pretty flower. I'm not sure whose it is from because I bought these challenges about 2 years ago, you guys, and I never got to use them. But I'm using them now, and most of them I don't know whose I bought them from. I bought them from Etsy. I don't remember who it was from. So if you guys know or you guys recognize any of these, please put them or tag them down in the comments. Thank you so much for that. And let's get right into it. So I just call them whatever I want to call them, I guess, at this point. So this one is going to be my flower challenge because, like, again, it has a little flower here. So we're going to do 25 for this one. So a 20 and a 5. And actually, we're going to jump into March. We're working on March right now for this one. So 25. And we're going to mark the 25 on this one, which would be right here. Just cross them out. Now we just have a 15 and a 10. That'll be for next week. So in total for March, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10. All right, so jumping into the second one. This is the Baddies Challenge. We're in March and we're gonna do Baddies for 205, which is gonna be these 30, the 10, and the 20. Okay, so let's do that one first. A 10 and a 20. And okay, I don't know if I should switch these. I am for 20. And then so for March we should have the 120 that the card says. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20. So that one's right. So that's 30. And then we're gonna jump into April, which is going to take the rest of it. So the 175 we're going to put in there. So we're going to do 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. Okay, so we're going to do all the April all together. So we're going to put that in there. And then we're gonna color or cross out all of April's. So 25, the 50, the 30, the 35, and the other 35. Okay, so we're done with April as well. Awesome. So we got done with March and April on that one. Perfect. So we're gonna jump into the denomination. I can't even say that word for real, for real. Anyways, so we're gonna do all of the rest of April's, which is this last row, which is $40. But this binder is gonna get a total of $190. So it's gonna be the 40 for April and all of May's for $150. So we're gonna color in all of it. We're gonna start by doing April right here. Color these ones all the way down. Okay. And that's gonna be 40 going into April. This one calls for 120 altogether because it's 30 boxes. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 120. Perfect. That goes in there. And then we're also going to do May. And we're going to do all 30 boxes for the 150. So let's cross them out. And the last one. All right, so then we're gonna add the 150, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. Okay, so 150 going in May. So we completed April and May in here. Amazing. And now into our next, oh, sorry for shaking the camera, you guys. And here we're working in March. And this is called Busy's thing. So Busy's gonna get 30. So we're gonna cross out the 30. 30 right here. And we have 40 for next week. So 20, 25, and 30. 20, 30. So I'm gonna take these out and put a 20. Put a 20 instead. So right now in March we have 20, 40, 60, 81. Okay. That's it for the Busy's challenge. And this is all things planned. And this one we're gonna do 22. So it's gonna be the 10 and the 12. The 10 and the 12 for $22 or 21 and 2. I can't believe we're in March in this one, you guys. That's amazing. Okay, so now in all things planned challenge, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 61, 62. All right. And that was all things planned May. And now we're gonna jump into our Fridays challenge. Fridays will be receiving 13. So we're gonna be crossing out the 3 and the 10. Or coloring in 3 and 10. Oh, excuse me. For April, 3 and a 10. Okay. So that's 13. How is this money all messed up like that? Wait, what? Okay. 13, so we're going to do 10, 11, 12, 13. Going in here. 10. Okay, and in our Fridays challenge, we have a total of 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. $225. And we're halfway in April on this one. Amazing. Put it over here. And then all this money. What are we going to do with all this money? Because we still have a whole bunch, which most of it came from our wallet. So, let's see how much we have all together. We'll see if we're going to put it in here or we're going to put it somewhere else. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Okay, so that would be 80. Let's see. Trying to see, before we do that one, I would want to check out this one and the Baddies Challenge. This one. This one. Okay, nope, not this one. That was my bad. That's this one. Okay, so what we got here? April, May. So I guess we can do, we'll do a 30 here. Okay. 30, 20, 25, 30. 30 for May. Okay, get that out the way. And then this one, where we at? Here. If we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that would be 66. So we don't have all that. So, but we can do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could do that. Well, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that means we can mark down 5 of these for $30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mark down 5 for $30 to get a head start in here. $30 going in here. Okay, amazing. And then the rest of this can go into this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 on the dot. All right, so see if we can find a 20 in here. 20, 20 right here. This challenge right here gets like the leftover money or the money that we can't find a spot for most of the time. Sometimes I do put in the budget, but as you guys can see, I didn't do it this week. So I just put whatever we can't fit in here or we can't find a spot for, we'll just throw it in here, and that's what we're just gonna be doing. So yeah, put all this together in here. And for for our 2026 challenge, we had 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So $224. And this has a whole bunch of little money, like little denominations, just a bunch of ones. But it's okay because it has a, large envelope to fit, and it won't stretch them out as it would over there. That's why as I stuff my envelopes, I try to condense it. Try to, if I have 5s and 10s, I could switch them out for a 20. I will definitely do that. So as you can see, when I was stuffing them, I was trying to condense it as much as I could. And that's why I do it, because those envelopes, they rip easy, so they can't hold too much money. As of these ones, they hold a lot of money and they won't rip as easy as those would. So that's why it's that. But that was it for our cash stuffing this week. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you liked the video, so you can like, comment, and subscribe. For the ones that are not subscribed yet, I would really appreciate you if you did. And for the ones that are subscribed, thank you so much. Your help and your just thank you for being here. That helps a lot. And please like the video so it can be shared to other people. And you guys have an amazing rest of the week. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.